internal. Those go through this trying period. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you so much. Those kind words to the members of our journey. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me recognize the presence of PS Mragori. Sorry, PS Hinga. You know, with these days, you look the same. Thank you for your indulgence. Quickly, because of time, you're supposed to start service at 11, and I'm being pushed by the father. But I will want to give this opportunity to Nazima, who has been with Nani for a long time, to say a word. I assumed that it was said by the Globe, but I can see there's a word which you want to convey. So, karibu sana Nazima, so at least be able to.
For me, that person was Nani Mungai. I first met him in 1998 at a camping trip, actually, for a club called Uvumbuzi. We then met after that at a shooting range and a shooting competition. And we both discovered that we have a shared love for guns, for the outdoors, for music, for theater, for sports, but most of all, our passion was for travel. Now, it is said that you really know someone when you travel with them. So the stories that I will give you very shortly and very quickly are a different type of Nani that you will not have heard about today. In 2007, Nani and I decided that we will go to the Caribbean to watch the Cricket World Cup. So we arrive at JKIA and we're told, sorry, you're transiting through 2 European cities, you need a Schengen visa, which we didn't have. So the next day we go to the travel agent and he says, yes, unfortunately you needed a visa, I forgot to tell you, 7 days, it'll take 7 days for the visa, by which time our games in Barbados would be over. Of course, I was devastated because we had told the whole commercial court that we were off to the Caribbean. Nani sat and stared at this world map in the agent's office. And then he turned to the agent and said, is there a flight from Amsterdam to Suriname and from Suriname to Barbados? And sure enough, there was. So I asked him, how did you even think of Suriname? And he said, well, Suriname was a colony of the Netherlands. It was a Dutch colony. And the Holland team has players like Ruud Gullit and David, who are Surinamese, and Suriname is in the Caribbean. Nani had this ability to connect dots that us mere mortals with our normal brains did not have. So that's how we ended up in Paramaribo, which is the capital of Suriname. They told us we are the first Kenyans there. We spent a night there. Unfortunately, due to Nani's Kikuyu genes, he was completely unable to pronounce Paramaribo. So from Paramaribo, we were to fly to Barbados the next day. On the way to Barbados, we realized the flight would touch down in Trinidad and Tobago. And Nani and his adventurous spirit said, "Situshuke hapa. We still have some time before our games in Barbados." And that's how Nani introduced me to Trinidad and Tobago, which has become my second home on the planet. But more about that later. So other than the Cricket World Cup, we went to every